Okay, let's try this again. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Sorry everyone. Wait to get the chat up. Yes, I'm sitting with butterflies. Sitting with butterflies right now. I'll tell you why in a minute. Mikey, come on, off all these important documents down. There we go. Let's see where we are. Yes, got us now. There we are. I'm Google mapping right now as we speak. Good morning, Rose and Jenny. And wait till I get the chat up. I'll get the chat up. Destiny, good morning. Mystical, good morning. Mikey, for goodness sake. I'm writing down directions. Oh, right. I'm going car shopping today. I'm going to go and car shop today. And I fancy the same kind of car as what I've got just now, a Skoda. Now, a lot of people say bad stuff about Skodas, but I've had quite a few. I've had Toyotas and stuff like that. I've had lots of different cars, and I've never ever had any bother with my Skodas. Before I had that, I had Skoda Yeti, which was a lovely car as well. So I quite fancy another Skoda. Good morning, Liz, or Lisa. Leah, good morning. So the thing is, though, the garage I normally go to is moved, and they're now in Stirling. Oh, Becky, I don't mean to sound as if I'm boasting or anything like that. I'm just giving you an update on my life. I'm not here boasting like I've got this and you haven't kind of thing. I mean, if you think I'm boasting, I'll just come off just now, and because that's upset me now. That's upset me now. I just tell you what I'm doing and stuff, day to day, and it's something I don't normally do, and that's why I was sharing it with you. Yes, this is my new lipstick. Yes, Becky, I know it's the truth, but this is my life, and I tell you what I get and what I don't get, etc. I'm not on here boasting about it. You know what I mean? I'm not on here going, look what I've got and yous haven't. Thank you, Em. Well, no, that's upset me now. Yeah, I'm just talking about my life in general, what I do. Some people, you know, go holidays and stuff like that and they talk about it on here. People talk about things that they do in their normal life on here. You know what I mean? And you knew this day was coming. I told you before this day was coming. I mean, I've got no knickers, do you know what I mean? But I'm going to get a new car. Look, I was going to come on and tell you that my garage had moved and now it's away in the middle of Stirling, and I've had to Google map it this morning and go through the roads and Google map because I don't know where I'm going. I could be lost today. So I just came on to tell you that, but now I don't feel like talking anymore, so I'll let you all go. So that's just put me right off. So sorry guys, short and sweet today. I'm really apologise, but I thought this would have been a nice live stream because I spoke about things, but well, Jacqueline, I was just talking about that. Today I'm going to go looking for a car, and I've got told, you know, be careful because there's people out there starving. And I'm getting a Skoda, and that's not exactly the most expensive car in there. It's not as if I'm Trisha Paytas and getting a Rolls Royce. But that's upset me that someone would even think that I would want to come on here and boast and brag and all the rest of it. I never ever do. I never do. Lisa Marie, I was thinking red. Thinking red would look nice. Nice red car this time. Oh, no, I'm not feeling it, guys. Sorry. I do apologise. I'm going to need to go. Becky, do you know what? You can just go and do one, hen. That's what you can do. There we go. Go away, Becky. Becky's obviously a troll. There, Becky's been removed from the channel, eh? That's the kind of stuff I get. After yesterday I was on and I was giving everybody a nice talk and a pep talk and telling you all about nice energy and all the rest of it, and that's what I get today. There, Becky. Becky can go away and sit in a corner. That's what she can do. But yeah, the reason I was on and we're talking about it is my normal garage has moved away to the back of Stirling, and it's away up at Stirling mountains. It's way up at the mountains, and I've not got a clue. And I said to the guy, like, I'll put it in sat nav, and he said, your sat nav will just take you to the railway station. He's saying to me, do you know where Morrison's is? I was going, no. He was going, do you know where the Pictures is? I was like, no. He was going, what about the gym? Do you know where the gym was? And I was like, I don't know where anywhere is, to be quite honest. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm Google mapping, going up and down the street like that, just hoping that I'm going to get there in one piece. Pippa, I mean, that wasn't my intention to come on here and boast or anything like that, but to be told that as if I'm always on here, you know, showing wealth, because I'm not wealthy in the slightest little bit. I mean, that got to me this morning, as if, you know, I'm up here bragging about stuff. That's the kind of people I don't need on my channel. I don't need that on my channel. And see, if I was to be out of order, right, see if I was to be out of order, I would be hoping that one of my good friends, subscribers, would say to me in private, you know, maybe you shouldn't really be chatting about that or something. You know, that would be better than blasting me like that. It's disgusting that somebody, well, I hope they feel good. I hope that's made them feel good for the rest of the day. I hope that's made them feel good doing that to me. Yeah, Pippa, see, I was going to say the car that I'm looking at, Skoda, is one of the more cheaper brands of car, you know, and it gets a bad rap because people talk about them, but I've never had any bother with my Skoda, so that's how I'm thinking about going for another one. Yeah, well, they've made me down. That's what they were after. So that you know, they've pissed me off. I'm pissed off now. Maybe, do you know, maybe that's better because now I'll have a bit of aggression in me when I'm driving. I won't be so frightened. It just shows you. It just shows you. And then poor me. Now listen, see, if I wanted to go on a pity party and say poor me, I could go right into everything to do with my life and stuff like that and play on that. That's what I could do if I wanted some kind of pity party. I know, Miss Lucy, this is why I don't read all of my comments, because it's stuff like this. This will be with me all day now, so hope they're happy with themselves. Hope they're happy. I got all dressed up and everything. I'm trying to kid on that I'm you know, not for use for the dealers, as if like, oh, I'm a good customer. You know, I want a free cup of coffee and stuff like that. That's what I want. It's got to me there. That just got to me. Thank you, Pippa. I know you are all lovely. Yes, I mean, I don't want a pity party whatsoever. Thank you very much. I'm very sensitive stuff like this. That's why, like I said to, there's a lady that does a video, Elena knows her, and she does like she stays in a cottage, and she's one of the nicest ladies you'll see, and she doesn't kill wasps, right? So she's better than me, because you know what I done. So she's got this cottage anyway, and she loves nature and all the rest of it. She said that she was going to have to stop her channel because of all the hate comments she gets. And I'm thinking, who's commenting on someone that's staying in a lovely cottage that wouldn't even kill a wasp? Who's hate commenting on that? But obviously there's loads. Yes, Leah, see there you go. I had some videos planned. I thought I would do like a new car tour and tapping and stuff like that. That's what I was thinking, because I thought that would be nice. That'd be a nice video to do. You know, a new car kind of thing, and then maybe a driving video and all the rest of it. Now I don't know if I should be doing that. Now I don't. I'm doubting myself now. I know. See, and do you know something? I wouldn't even do that to Becky. See, Becky, I wouldn't even do that to her. Hi, Christina. I wouldn't even send her a basket of wasps. Thank you, Pippa. See, it makes you think to yourself, maybe I should be doing makeup videos. Maybe people are thinking I'm boasting about my makeup. I don't know. And my jewellery and stuff like that. Maybe I'm boasting about my dogs. I don't know. You start to doubt. When am I going too far here? Yes, I know that you were joking, but I wouldn't even do that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. Even if I could send them anonymously, this hive of wasps. Yes, big bad gay. Oh, I don't know. See, there you go. That just, be careful. Be careful. Have to be careful. See, wording's everything, isn't it? Wording is everything. And then tell me that I've got a pity thing going on. Ridiculous. I was just ready to pack it in there and throw my phone across the room. There was going to be, that's what was going to happen there. Thank you, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, I've got just light eyeshadow on, not my usual colours and stuff like that, you know, because I was getting ready when I was talking to my mum via Skype from my room, and I was putting my makeup on, and she was going, are you putting your makeup, how are you doing that with your makeup and everything like that? She says, what colours are you doing? I says, well, I'm trying to be more subtle. I don't want to look like a prostitute today. And I thought, I don't want to look like a prostitute any day. Do you know what I mean? But I was going for subtle. With a bold lip. But they'll not see my lip because I'll have my mask on. I'll need to remember my mask. I need to take my mask. But the whole thing is, I'm nervous as hell because, as I say, this is up at the bloody mountains in Stirling. This is away past Wallace's monument I've got to drive. And I'm frightened. Because I just drive about my own wee place here, right? I don't really venture out. I hate motorways. I hate all that. But there's only one car garage here, and I've had a car from there before, and it wasn't really that great. Well, maybe, we never see, my son's coming with me, so I can't do any favours. Christina, I'm going to look at some Skoda cars, because that's the model I've got just now is a Skoda, and I like Skodas. But they get a bad rap, as I said, they do get a bad rap, but I've never had any bother whatsoever with my cars, and they drive themselves basically. The gears are just flow into each other, it's just lovely. Thank you, Erin. Here, Mr. Mikey snoring. So I've been writing down directions. First left, second right. Now it should be a bit more I should actually explain it a bit more, because see, that makes no sense to me now, but it did when I wrote it down. First left, second right, back, third exit. See, that doesn't really make much. I've been driving for 27 years. Yes. Mr. Makey's 8 and Poppy's 6. Mr. Makey's older than 8. Mr. Makey's 9. Yes, I've been driving a long time, but I don't like to venture out my own wee town, neither I do. I've been Google mapping it, that's what I've been doing this morning. I've been sitting going up and down the roads in Google Map. Thank you, Emmy. So I'm Google mapping it. See, I'm like that on the motorways, and it's because they drive way too fast, the motorways, and they don't have their proper stopping distance and all that. And if you do leave your proper stopping distance, somebody just flies in there. So that's what I'm too close and too fast. They drive on motorways, so that's what I do. I prefer these roads. Although a lot of people that have seen my driving video have said about how narrow the roads are, and they are very narrow, but I'm used to driving on the narrow roads. It's motorways that I've got the big trucks and stuff like that. I've got the fear with all that kind of thing. I said to the man in the garage when I'd phoned this morning, because you've got to make an appointment. You can't just waltz in now. He said, could you come up this afternoon? I said yes. And he was saying to me, do you know where Morrison's is? I said, no, I don't know where Morrison's is. Do you know where the pictures are? And I was going, no. Do you know where the gym is? I says, I don't know anywhere. I says, I'll just put it into the sat-nav. He says, the sat-nav will take you to the train station. He says, we're away down this road. I was like, oh God, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, big bad, that sounds terrible. See, that's what I'm frightened of. I'm frightened of too fast. I'm a Sunday morning driver, they call me, that's me. Like dee 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 dee, driving along the road like that, da, 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 like that, people all behind me. I don't care. See if they're right up at my tail, I go even slower. So I like to go nice and slow. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush to get any place. And the rain's coming on, so the window wipers will be going. Yeah, people don't like being behind me when I'm driving, because I'm in no hurry. Da 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 dee dee. And then if they're right up my bum, I just go, brake a bit more, a wee bit slower. There you go. But my son's, and I'm taking my phone, so if I'm in stress, if I get lost, do you know what we do? See if I get lost, I just look for signs saying Glasgow. That's what I do, just hunt for Glasgow signs. Where can I get back? I've actually been lost in Stirling before, so it wouldn't be the first time I was lost there. But yes, they had to have moved their garage, didn't they? Just as well I asked. Oh, that's good, you live not too far from your work. See, I don't even use the car. I use it to go to the shops and things like that. I don't really use it that often. Mr. Mike and Poppy hate the car, so they don't even like coming in the car. But I'll need to write down better directions than that. First left, second right, and back third exit. I don't know what that means. I can't even remember what roundabout I was talking about or anything there. I'm going to need to write down it in a bit more detail. Yes, Christine, I've got public transport just up that hill that you always see, just up there. There's bus stops and stuff like that up there. Good morning, lovely Elena. I'm doing okay now, but at the start of the stream I was very, very upset and was ready to cut the stream dead and throw my phone from here to over there. My phone nearly got thrown because of Becky. Becky came on and was really nasty to me. Alina, I'm feeling sorry for myself now. She said I was having a pity thing, so yes, I'm going to live up to it and just and have a pity party here myself, right? Like that. No, I actually need my car because I've got my wheelchair and stuff like that in the back of my car in case I go somewhere my leg, gives way and stuff like that. So I do need to have my wheelchair and all that handy. Yes, she told me to think about what I'm saying because there's starving people in the world. That's what she said. Yes, I need a big boot as well because my wheelchair's got to go in there. I feel comfortable when I go places and I've got my wheelchair in case my leg of that goes. Christina, I was ready to throw the towel in this morning. Imagine saying that to me, that there's starving people and I shouldn't be talking about going car shopping. As if I'm rubbing it in everybody's face. I come on here and tell you what I do day to day. I come on and tell you if I'm going to the dentist. I come on and tell you if I'm going to the shops. I come on and tell you my life. Think about what you're saying. So, Lena, that's what I got. I got that. And then I said, that's it, I'm just coming offline now. I says, I'm pissed off now, I'm coming offline. Then she said I was having a pity party or something along the line, so I better like that. After yesterday, me giving everybody a pep talk, like pepping everybody up. Come on. Look, Amy, do you know something? I believe, see, when you throw out stuff like that, it comes back to you, so... Red, I'm thinking about Red, and I know Red gets stopped with the police, so maybe that's my whole plan here. I heard that red cars get stopped by the police quite a lot, so that's my whole angle of this. Thank you, Leah. I did read it a few times before I actually thought, is she slagging me? And she was slagging me. I was getting slagged. I was getting slagged in front of you. Slagged. Yeah. Yes, Amy, see, I think if you dish it out, you're going to get it back. And I came on here because I'm nervous, because I'm frightened about driving, because I'm a big scaredy cat. I'm frightened about this trip because, Eileen, I've got to go way out to Stirling in the mountains, I should point out as well. Not even, see, I've had a car from where there's loads of car garages, right, and it's not there, no, it's a way past there, and it's a way where you would go to Wallace's Monument, it's a way down there. So I'm like, oh no. So my son's coming with me. He's coming with me for support. I could be lost today. I could be a live streaming help. Right? It could be. See, if you see help, you know. Yes, Leah. Obviously, somebody trying to upset me, and they did. So there, I gave her a clap because that's what she intended. There, she intended to do that, and she done it. So. I fell into the trap. That's why I don't read the comments, because it upsets. You see how upset I get? I was almost throwing my phone. Yes, I kicked her out. Yeah, and do you know, I give to charities, know that. I don't come on here and brag about that every time I give to a charity. See, and that was the thing. I was thinking, that's going to be a great video. When I get my new car, I can show you inside do a little like, ASMR tour and tap on some of the things and in the car, and then take these a run, and we would go a nice wee run at night or something like that when it was getting dusk. I was thinking we could take a nice wee run about the place and stuff. So, and then that had me second getting, maybe I shouldn't be doing these videos. And then I got thinking again, maybe I should stop the makeup videos as well, because, you know, I show makeup a lot. And maybe I should stop painting my nails. Maybe I've got too many things of nail polish. I don't, where do I draw the line here? Yes, Christina, I'm wanting to go for another Skoda, and as I've said, Skodas get a bad rap. People think Skodas are rubbish cars, but I think in the olden days they were rubbish cars, but see now they're fantastic, and I've never had any bother at all with my Skodas. But I don't know what kind yet. That's an Octavia. That's quite a big one. That's quite a big one, so I don't know if I should get some small. I don't know. The boot needs to be big enough anyway for me to fold up my wheelchair and put in. Oh, Christina. Thank you, Alina. Oh, I did read it a couple of times. I was coming off. I was. And then the whole pity thing. I mean, if I wanted, I could have like lots of live streams, nothing but pity. Let's all pity me. Toyotas are good cars. I had a Cruella, Corona, a Cruella de Vil, a Corona I had years ago, and it was a lovely car. But I want some kind of bigger boot for, as I say. Yeah, I love my Skoda. No, and see, if she wanted to dig me up, it's better to do it in private. You know what I mean? Because then I think, well, maybe there's something that, you know, I should think about here. But she blasted me out in front of my friends. Yeah, Cruella, I had a Cruella. Toyota Cruella. I had there a minute ago. See, you'd be going, she's one liar, her. Look at this morning. Corona. It was a Corolla. A Corolla. Toyota Corolla. Oh, good gas mileage, yes. What car was it I had? Oh, I can't remember. One of mine's guzzled up the petrol. But as I say, I'd really just go to the shops and stuff like that. And my shops are like just up there. Yeah, I mean, Trisha Paytas done a whole... Now, she had a Rolls Royce too. She had a Rolls Royce. And I was just thinking, what a fantastic car that is. That's a really, really lovely car. I enjoyed looking at her car. And I thought, oh, that's going to be good for when I get a car and I can show everybody my car as well. Becky nearly ruined a good 3 videos there. Nearly a good 3 videos was up in the air. Oh dear. Yes, oh Jacqueline, pink. A pink Rolls Royce now. There you go. That's beautiful. Her car is amazing. That's a luxury car, isn't it, that she's got? And you've got to laugh at Trisha. I mean, true Trisha style, she says, you know, I didn't want anything that was going to stand out. A pink Rolls Royce. There's not as if there's like a million of them going about the road. So I think, Trisha, you're going to stand out. Which Jeffrey got, Christina? I've never known what Jeffrey has. I know, a pink Rolls Royce, and they didn't make that. She had to get that custom. Custom made. I know, you can't help watching her. Jacqueline. Ooh, ooh. See now, they've got some amount of money, haven't they? I mean, really. See, I always thought, see, if I had a lot of money, a Porsche, I always thought a Porsche would be a good car. Oh, see, that's it, they've got all the cars. See, I'm getting a wee Skoda car I'm getting. You know what I mean? But I shouldn't have done that because there's starving people out there. That made me feel bad, so it did. I felt like phoning the garage and going, just forget it. Oh my goodness, Jacqueline. See, Trisha's got the money anyway, isn't she? She's got the money. So that's what I'm up to today anyway, but I'm going to be I'm going to be a nervous wreck. Oh God. See, Amy, that's scary. That's scary. See, it honestly takes me a couple of weeks to get used to a new car as well. So, see, driving out the garage is always a tense affair. It's tense because not only am I getting used to the controls, but people are watching you drive away with your new car, and you're thinking, "Don't f it up, Linda. Come on, don't be stalling the car and stuff like that. Don't be doing it. Come on, just as if you're experienced here. Pretend you're experienced. You're an experienced driver." So it's always a tense affair driving out and then the whole way home on the motorway, I'm going, like that. And then when I get home, I can relax a little. I can relax a wee bit. So I can, and then take my time and go out at night when no one's about to test the roads. Oh. So anyway, I'm going to go and I'm going to have another cup of coffee, I think. I hope the rain's still on. I hope it goes off. Because I don't need window wipers at this time. Yeah, see, that's the stalling the car. You've got to get to that. I just hope because it's going to be another Toyota that is similar. I will get used to it though. Thank you, Christina. So anyway, I'm away, guys, but there you go. That's my day sorted. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll let you know how it's going. Unless you get a live stream notification that says help, right? Just help. You know that I need yous. Right? I need yous if it's just a help. I'm in trouble. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. So bye, everyone.